Hi everybody, this is Marie of BlackHairGrow.com. What I'm doing today is a tutorial just explaining how to do the process of basing your scalp, getting ready for a relaxer. I haven't actually had a relaxer since May of 2009. I actually filmed this on January 1st of 2010. So this is just to show what I do to prepare my hair for a relaxer. Simple process. I let it sit overnight and I do my relaxer in the morning. As you can see, my hair was just in a braid out, so it's still curly at the ends. My roots, if you can see them, I have new growth everywhere. Like I said, I'm 7 months post relaxer as of today. First step is I take oil, any oil. You can use olive oil, coconut oil, whatever oil that you have. I know a lot of people use Vaseline, but I don't get too much into that. I'll even use oil sheen if it's all I have. But I take my liquid shea that I have. Supplies to Die For is what it was. I'll put a link in the info box. But I take this in a small container. This is just to dip my fingers in, and I'll pour a little bit in a container, like I said, just for dipping my fingers with my hair. See if I can move this up so you can see better. All I'm going to do is the basic, just split my hair, because of course I do my own relaxers at home. So I split my hair down the middle first. On either side, I like to clip one side. Just take a white clip and clip one side. But I'll take my oil that I have, and I just go down my part first. And it's going to get a little messy, but I'm not trying to be neat necessarily. I'm just trying to get my scalp oiled as a base for my relaxer. And then I'll split it again. On the sides, I'll split it so that it's 2 pieces, because I'm going to have it eventually split into 4ths. So I'm just going to continue to oil my part. And then with your fingers, I do everything with my fingers. I don't necessarily use a comb. I'll continue to just split it with my hand. And I'm just putting oil down the part. Split it with my hand and oil down the part. So I just keep doing that. I split as many times as I think that I have to. It's usually not many. Within each 4th of my hair, I'll split, I'll do 6 little parts just with my hand. And I'll do it that way. But again, this is just to base the scalp and get it ready. Once I'm done with a 4th of my hair, I'm not sure how good you can see it, but once I'm done with the 4th, I'll take oil on my hands and just so it's on the ends. And then I twist it. And I'll just twist it into a little ball and like that. So it's just up out of the way. So that's basically how I do my hair for a relaxer. And again, I won't run you through the whole thing. But I do the same thing to here. Again, I'll just split this. Not sure how good you can see it, but you get the general idea. But I'll just split that so that it's 2 big chunks. I'll take one chunk out the way, and I'm just splitting it with my fingers, just parting it with my fingers, my scalp, and I'm greasing my scalp. And then, again, once I'm done, I'll twist it up. I just put oil on the ends. And again, I roll it into the ball. This doesn't have to be neat. Again, I know I look crazy. This doesn't have to be neat. You're just making sure you have a good base, your scalp is protected for your relaxer. Okay. So once I'm done with that, I'll just roll this into a ball like everything else. I take that and I clip that. So when I'm done basing my scalp, what I'll do, take some more of my oil on my fingers and I'll base my edges just around, you know, your front and your back. Just make sure you get everything, even behind your ears. I always get behind my ears really good. But you look kind of greasy when you're done. But that's what I do. And that's basically it. I'll show you guys the relaxer I use. But this is just how I base. I just wanted a quick tutorial on how I base my hair before I do a relaxer, just to show people, you know, that it doesn't have to be a long, drawn out process. You don't need a lot of products. I just use oil, any kind of oil I have. Again, olive oil, coconut oil. This is, again, liquid shea oil, and I'll put the link to get a big bottle. This is actually a 32-ounce bottle. I put the link where I get my oils in the info box. My forehead looks greasy now. But that's basically how I base my hair. And just give me a few moments and I'll show you the relaxer that I use. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to go get the relaxer. I'll do not a tutorial, but I'll just show everyone how I mix my relaxer. I do use Perfective Mega Growth. But it's just Perfective's basic relaxer. It is in regular. So I do not use super. I've used this relaxer for a long time. I started it early in my hair journey. It was like the 4th relaxer that I had tried at home. It has both a cream activator as well as the cream relaxer. It has a foam neutralizer. That's why I love this relaxer. Again, I'll do another video on actually mixing this. But until then, I'll see you guys later. I hope this was helpful. Please visit blackhairgrow.com. That's BLACKHAIRGROW.com. Ask any questions, leave comments, rate, subscribe. Thank you.